Come with me, I'm going to take you through a £12 million house in Knightsbridge, London, right next to Harrods. Hello. Don't actually know why I said hello like that. That was weird. I'm Grant James Bates. Welcome to London Property Tours, extended version of London Property Tours for my YouTube channel. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. And I'm going to take you around this house, beautiful Georgian stucco fronted house in Knightsbridge, 5 beds, 5 baths, 3,100 square feet across 5 floors. I'll take you through all of the detail when we go inside, but probably the most attractive thing about this house is the location. So we're in Knightsbridge, but we are, more specifically than just being in Knightsbridge, 15 or 20 steps from arguably the world's most famous, well I don't even know if it's arguably, it is the world's most famous department store, Harrods. A little history lesson for you on Harrods as well. This house behind me was built in the 1830s. Harrods started life on that site just after this house was built in the mid 1800s as a single store with 4 employees. It now sits on a 5-acre site. There's 1.1 million square foot of retail space and it employs thousands of people. So history lesson over. Let's head inside and I'll show you the house. So the whole house has been extensively renovated and this is the ground floor, which is home to your dining, your kitchen, your conservatory. The flooring is porcelain, mainly because it's less porous, basically means it doesn't stain, for those of you that don't know. There's underfloor heating as well. Kitchen is all brand new, as you'd expect. You've got stone tops. They've kept, though, what I love throughout the whole house, actually, is despite the new finish, you know, big American fridge, high-end appliances, kitchen, etc., they've kept all of this beautiful cornicing around all of the ceilings. All the windows on the exterior you might have seen when we were outside have all been refurbished as well, but I guess the ethos, is that the right word? I've got no idea. The plan from the client was to maintain all the period features, but obviously make sure it was brand new behind the facade. When you come through to the conservatory this side, there's air conditioning as well. I think pretty much throughout the house. Might be one room where it's missing, I'll check. And then you've got your garden at the back. There's also access from the lower ground floor, which I'll show you. On the lower ground we've got staff quarters and other bits, but I'll take you down there in a sec. So on the lower ground floor, and the ceiling height's pretty good on the lower ground floor here, we've got dual access both sides, so you can come in the front of the house from the lower ground or the ground, and same with the garden, you can access from the lower ground floor or the ground floor. The dual access from the front is important to note because it means it's great as staff quarters or nanny quarters, own entrance down here. 1 bedroom that we're stood in just now. Full bathroom, again everything you see in terms of bathrooms, kitchens and floor interior is porcelain. Again, it's underfloor heated. Another kitchen here, which again makes it a great floor to be used as staff quarters. Couple of storage cupboards behind me. And then another bedroom back here. Again, we've got the air conditioning units. And again, you've got that access straight to the garden. So we'll head upstairs now. I'll show you the bedrooms and another reception room. I think he's been really clever actually with how he's used all of these landing spaces rather than just left them as dead space. They're either studies or seating areas. I think that's really well done. So up on the first floor now, and the first floor is a reception room. It's been retained as a reception room. I say retained because lots of the time these first floors are converted into principal suites or bedrooms. I love to see them as reception rooms. That is how they were always intended when these properties were built in the 19th century. It was always the grandest room. It has the highest ceilings. Interestingly, the ceiling height actually gets lower as you go up and as you go down because those were the floors typically reserved for servants. There you go. But yeah, great room. Immaculately refurbished again, as is the rest of the house. Wood flooring, the ceiling height I've mentioned, but again, you've got all this lovely cornicing, which he has retained. All the sash windows have been refurbished. You've got a lovely balcony overlooking the street, great view of Harrods just there. Gas fireplace behind me. All in all, just a cracking room. Let's go look at the bedrooms. this floor, we've got the principal suite. Occupies the entire floor, which is beautifully indulgent. I'm here for that. Windows overlooking the street again. Small study area, which you could quite comfortably create a walk-in wardrobe. And then ensuite bathroom with shower. Huge tub, double sinks, all encased in porcelain again. And then there are 2 more bedrooms and bathrooms on the top floor. Thanks for joining me on the tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know why I'm sat down doing this bit, but there you go. I was tired. I also don't know why I've got a coat on, because I'm melting, just like layers of sweat. Too much information. Focus on the house. House is available now at £12 million. As always, like, subscribe, follow. If you want any more information on the house or you want to book a showing, let me know. I also didn't mention at the start, which I should have, we also have next door for sale as well, which is the corner plot needing full refurbishment. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. Follow, like, subscribe, all of that jazz. Stay well.